Yes lads, joebiline here and welcome to my Man of the Match Nainggolan player review. Obviously he is normally a 93 rated card, but due to the players in my squad, my team of the years and all that, game changes, he has been boosted slightly to a 95. Now, massive thanks to EA who has supplied me with this card, and they're going to be helping me out with some of these special cards each week, like the Man of the Match or the Master Inform, so that I can get the reviews out to you a day or two after they've been released, so you've got enough time to make that informed decision on if you think it's worth going for it. Do you want to try and open packs for them? Obviously it's going to be hard, the high rated cards. Are you going to complete the pack plan? Are you going to buy them off the market? I'm here to let you know my opinion on them. If you've known me for a while, I used to do reviews all the time on FIFA 17, FIFA 16, FIFA 15, FIFA 14. I'm experienced with reviews, if I like to say so myself. And I give the best informed, unbiased opinions on players. If I don't think they're worth it, I tell you. I tell you straight. I show you how they're good. I show you how they're not. So if you've seen a few of my reviews already, you'll know what they're like. The way I do it with FIFA Mobile is that I'll play a bunch off camera, and then I'll play a few on camera and talk about them while I'm playing. If you'd rather see me just do all clips and then edit into them, I can do it that way. Either way, let me know what you like the best. Do you like to see me play live with them, or would you rather just see me post-com over a bunch of selected clips? I feel by doing it live, you see the real deal, and you see how it works as I play, rather than me just showing you the best clips. You see everything he does, because in live, I can't really edit out any mishaps, can I? So you see it there. Now, Nainggolan is currently going for $1 million or so. He's not cheap, but he's got some pretty insane stats. At the moment, obviously the main thing you've got to think, if you're playing with a one cam formation or no cam, you possibly already got James Rodriguez, the 99 card, and you're thinking, well, is Nainggolan better than Rodriguez? Because that's what you've got to compare him to, really. You've got to compare him to 99 James if you've converted into a cam, that is. But if you've already got the 99 James, then you're probably easy enough going to do it to cam or not. Or maybe if you still go at centre forward, you've got the coins. Maybe Nainggolan's not the player that you put a cam, so you don't need to convert James. Going through his stats, obviously this Nainggolan card, he's got some pretty insane stats. Without boost, 90 pace, 92 shooting, 87 passing, 94 dribbling, 85 defending, 97 physical. That's what foot head ratings would give him as an overall, as if it was a foot 17 card. But obviously it's a little bit different that they don't have on-card stats like that. They just have this list to the side that you're seeing here. And comparing him to James Rodriguez, finishing, he's at 86, James is at 104. Shot power 94, James is at 75. So his shot, it's a lot stronger, but it's maybe not as clinical as the stats would suggest. Long shots 105 for James, 94 for Nainggolan. Positioning, James is at 102, Nainggolan's at 94. So they've all got some pretty nice. Heading, he's only at 70, James is at 91. But there's not too many situations where he's going to be heading anyway. Creating, 94 short passing, 91 long passing, 84 crossing. James has got 106 short, 96 long, 75 crossing. So he's a lot better at crossing if you're getting him out wide. And his passing's already really high anyway. Defending, now this is what sets him apart from James. James is 42 tackling, 25 marking. Nainggolan is 96 tackling, 89 marking. So if you're in the position where you need to win the ball back, you can be confident that he is going to do some tackling for you. His other stats, 92 acceleration, 89 sprint speed, 94 ball control, 96 reactions, 91 dribbling, 79 free kicks, 105 stamina, 89 strength, 95 composure, 97 awareness. So he's a lot higher on the stamina, strength and composure and awareness to James. James being 75 stam, 78 strength, 81 composure, 93 awareness. James has got better free kicks, dribbling, reactions, ball control, sprint speed and acceleration, but only slightly. There's not that much difference in the cards. It's just James you can potentially get from free if you work hard enough. Nainggolan has just got some insane stats anyway. Obviously mine has been boosted due to these game changers, and as I was shown here on the market, just to show you on my market what it's going at, I was just looking at Vilhena earlier. We put 9 in, we put him as a cam, because remember this card is a cam, all these others are centre mids, and look, he's going for like 1 million and 40k is the cheapest here, so he's not cheap. 990k there, so He's around that million mark. He's not cheap at all. At the moment, I've been using him in a 3-4-1-2, alternating between basic and target man, depending on if I'm being countered or not. So he's got a lot of nice players around him to tee up. Target man formation with 3-4-1-2, I find especially the cam gets given the ball a lot. So I've been using him and getting him a lot of play time with Nainggolan. So it's all gone that way. But let's go jump into some games, and I'll show you what we're working with. Let me just play some of this attack mode, because we need to win this. So we're coming up against 50 rated. Okay, target man's been countered. Basic hasn't. I've been enjoying basics, to be fair. Don't mind it, because it gives me out wide a little bit more, and then I can play it in, and I can show you his passing a bit more rather than just his shooting. Right, not a bad team. Strong defence. Simon, who a lot say he's one of the best centre backs in the game. So I'll show you what I can do against him. Although it's just Firmino running at the moment. Absolutely sold Simon, and we've gone 1-0 up against Kanzu. We will take that. Hopefully we should get nice footage. Here's Suarez. I'm going to drift this into Nainggolan. Nainggolan's going to get tackled straight away. Didn't have a chance to let off the roulette, because one of the main things I didn't point out earlier, Hamed does the rainbow. Nainggolan, he does the roulette. So if you're one of them people who absolutely loves roulette and doesn't like rainbow, he can do the rainbow roulette. It wasn't a very good rainbow there, because I've done it a little bit too early. I think with roulette, I do like roulette. However, most of my players, they do the rainbow, so I don't actually use the roulette too much. I've gotten used to right, he's won the free kick there. What I was finding a lot was that I was winning these free kicks, and Cruz is very good at free kicks, so I was popping them away, so they're almost like assists. He was winning the free kick, Cruz was finishing off the free kick. But yeah, most of my players do rainbow, so I've sort of got used to rainbow now. So when I do get the roulette back, even though you could argue and a lot say rainbow's a lot more effective than roulette, you just have to get used to it and not do it too early. But as you see here, he's getting the ball a lot in this formation. He makes the space, he makes good runs. I want to, right here, let me see if this is near him. No, it's not, it's near One Matter's having this go. And he's going to drift it in, and that's going to be a simple goal. We're 6-0 up after 31 minutes against that 82 rated team. Right, let's see if this is going to be Nainggolan running it. It is. Nainggolan is going to take it down. He's going to lay it off to Firmino, and Firmino is going to finish. We've got a little bit lucky there, but I'd say it's the aggression of Nainggolan to just get in the way, because his aggression does show in his tackling. Right, why is One Matter the last man defending this? But he's done the job, and that's what we need when we're defending them attacking defensive. What I'm saying. Right here, we're just going to run and try and power through. Simon, look, he's won it back. Matt's there. He's going to take it back off to Nainggolan. Nainggolan's going to roulette past and finish. And there he goes. That's his determination. That's his strength. If you haven't guessed already, I'm enjoying Nainggolan, and from an end-game point of view, I do think he's worth it. And if the main difference between him and James Rodriguez, I'd say, is that skill move, if I'm honest. Using James for so long, and now using Nainggolan, in stat-wise, there's not actually that much difference. Well, the stats, there's not that much different anyway, and you can tell they're both very strong cards, because you get to the stage where stats just start to get that high that it's like, does it make that much difference? Because once you know how to do something, does that extra stat actually make a difference? Because it's only a minuscule amount, and when they're all high 90 stats anyway, making it up to like a little bit higher, it's not that different. And at the end of the day, I know for a lot of you, because obviously this is more for the end game players who have got a lot of coins. If you haven't got many coins, then you're probably not even thinking of going for Nainggolan. But if you've got the coins to go for Nainggolan, you're probably wanting to see what he's like before you're trying, because especially with the EA tax of 10%, you know, if you pick him up and you don't like him, that's 100k you've lost on tax alone when you go to sell him. So you're probably wanting to see a review to just see what he's like and see if he can finish. And at the end of the day, for some of you, being able to do a roulette over rainbow could be worth that difference. It means you could then use them both. Say you want to choose a two-cam formation. Say you've still got your Hammers at centre forward and you was considering moving down to cam. Maybe you don't need to now, because you can use Nainggolan. I haven't used his 92 impact card, but the stats looking at them, there wasn't too much difference. So maybe this makes you see that maybe you will go out and spend on the impact centre mid card instead of this cam version. I'm just here to give you these informed decisions, and to me, I think he is definitely worth it. If you've got the coins and you're looking for a player like this, he is very clinical, and especially in these target man formations for 3-4-1-2, he can get the job done, and he gets given the ball a lot. You're seeing here that he's leading the way for me. Going to play into Cruz here. Cruz is going to slow the play down a little bit, but he's going to run on in post, challenge, and in. Have I missed a chance yet on this attack mode? I don't think I have. But we're setting this on fire. He's going to just roulette. And the more you use roulette, the more you realise it is more reliable than the rainbow flick. What I'm going to do in a few days is a rainbow flick versus roulette video, because I think a lot of people have just got it in their head that you need to do the roulette and they don't like using rainbow. But the more you use rainbow, the more you realise how to use it effectively. There's him not even running with it. He's just going to turn it round, turn that in, and they're all just going in. They're all so easily going into the back of the net. This Nainggolan card is special. Obviously, the only way you can get him is pack him or get him off the market. He's not a massive form. Man of the matches are only in packs. If you pull him, you are laughing for days, and you'd probably still, if you packed him, you'd probably thinking, let's sell him. It's 1 million coins. That can go a long way. If you're going to do that, if you do pack him, very well, fair play. Just don't do it straight away. Definitely play him with him for a bit, because you will enjoy yourselves a lot. He is a very, very fun card to use, and I tell you, when I've been playing with him all night, I played probably about 15 games before I started recording this. So I've used him a fair bit, and especially on the bus home from work, and then when I got home and tonight, and now I'm recording this before I go to bed. He is fun to use. I'm very, very happy I've tried him out. Obviously, big up to EA for allowing me. Although, if not, I could have got the coin together to try him, which I was planning on doing anyway. It's just nice that in this instance I don't have to, because EA are going to let me use them to let you guys know. So appreciate them for that. Appreciate for all the opportunities they've gave me, really. You guys enjoy the content, so everyone's a winner, really. But if you've got the coins, do you think you'll go out and pick him up? I'd say I wouldn't necessarily. If you're enjoying how you're playing and the formations you're going, then do you want to switch formations for him? It's definitely good, but I wouldn't necessarily switch up my formation, because play with what you're comfortable with. If you're thinking of switching to a role which has a cam and you don't currently, I'd say definitely pick up a cheaper cam first, because it's a lot of money to shell out if you're not sure if you're going to enjoy that type of formation. Pick up a cheaper cam, see how you get on with it. If you're enjoying it and you've got the spare coins, I say that, I don't know how many of you got the spare coins, because it's not a cheap card. Like I say, it goes for 1 million or so. But with the price of the market and how much players are, bearing in mind like low rated elites are like about 50k, especially since the Team of the Year plans. You've got the spare coins. I'm looking at FIFA players like Swagster, Ruben, you know who you are, the money bags of the community. I'd definitely say it's worth going into your team, definitely. And if you, because I know some of you spend extra just to get them players with roulette, and because he does this roulette, I think the main difference between him and James is that skill card. If you don't like rainbow, then you want to pick yourself up the Nainggolan, because you're seeing from these clips, he does very, very little wrong. The few times he gets tackles there, it's just me doing the roulette too early. All the roulettes are the same, more or less. It's not like rainbow where certain players seem to rainbow longer. The roulette, you know what you're getting with the roulette, so you know when to trigger it off. And let's just flick this over instead. Okay, that's not the best of passes, but we're 7-0 up. We should have one more chance here. And let's go for some power there. Boosh, back of the net. I'm running out of ways to describe how good Nainggolan is, if I'm honest. I would definitely recommend him if you've got the coins. I know he's not cheap, but he is an endgame player, and he's a very good endgame player at that. If you've got the coins available and you was looking for a cam, Nainggolan is definitely your man, and especially in a formation like this, he gets the ball a lot and he makes it worth it. Maybe soon we'll get some League Master cards for Serie A, and when we do, that's going to boost him even more. Because at the moment, it's your team of the years and players like that are going to be boosting Nainggolan. My Boxing Day, my Spanish League Master cards, they're not really boosting him. But your game change and all that does, it's only a slight boost, but it puts him up to a 95 quite easily. And his stats aren't that different to his base. Look, if I just drop him here, you can quickly see his stats have only gone a little bit in certain places. Because that's his normal stats. You've seen there. Up you go. A couple of them have jumped up. And yeah. If you've got the coins and you was looking for a player like this and you wasn't sure if you wanted to shell out on Nainggolan, definitely do it. He's absolutely amazing. So do leave a like if you enjoyed this review. Subscribe if you're new here. Come follow me on Twitter at joebilineHD. And also let me know what other types of FIFA Mobile videos you want to see from me, because I still feel like I'm fairly new into the FIFA Mobile world. So I've mainly been doing packs and the occasional review. I'm going to be doing at least a few reviews a week. And do you want me to start looking at cheaper players that you maybe haven't picked up yourself? Maybe looking for those hidden talents and hidden beasts? Let me know how many coins you all have. Do you work with expensive teams? Are you working like free to play only, so you're just building your team up as you play? Let me know who you found. And let me know on Twitter as well. Tweet me your teams. Love to see them. Maybe we can do some like squad reviews at some stage where I look at your team and review your team. But let me know below and I'll see you all later.